What's up, anime fam? I am the Dark Unknown, and welcome back to another reaction. This is part 2 of my Blade Runner 2049 reaction. So, this is post editing, post watching. It's Wednesday night, the night I'm uploading. From when I'm literally recording this right now, this video should be up on YouTube within an hour. So, this is going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to give you a little bit more of my post, not just post movie thoughts, but even like a week or two later, like the movie's really sunk in my brain. I'm gonna give you a few of those thoughts now just to get them out of the way because that's just the order of the way the video's going. So you just have to kind of deal with it. So it was a really good movie. I think the original was better. I believe I say that in the outro. And several times during this reaction and at the end, I am asking and wondering if there's a sequel, which is why one of the main reasons I put the original above this movie. I feel like the original had ended and wrapped up much cleaner, let's say. I did enjoy the twist in the end of this movie. I really didn't see it coming, but part of me also found it slightly unsatisfying, especially in hindsight, like really thinking back on it. In hindsight, I feel like the twist from it not being Joe, K, whatever the hell his name was. I was so convinced that he was the son that when it turned out that it was the other way around, yes, a few pieces clicked into place, like her being left there and told that, for her own protection, blah, 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 online about all that stuff. But certain puzzle pieces, in my opinion, just don't perfectly quite fit. There's still a few little holes and gaps. A lot of movies that have these kind of twists, Sixth Sense, certain things, like you could really sit there and your mind will just put all those pieces together in an instant. And everything just seems to fit and click, and it's perfect. I got some fitting and clicking, but it wasn't quite perfect for me. I feel like the diversion towards Joe was so strong, it was like an intentional. It wasn't just passively, this is just how it's going to happen. I feel like they really diverted your attention specifically and purposely towards him in ways that weren't fully explained in the end, that it couldn't have been any other person but him. So I just feel like the twist, it just could have come together cleaner. Not that I didn't buy it or nothing. It was just I was just so taken back by it, and there wasn't enough pieces clicking for me that it was almost a little hard to accept at first. I'm like, no, like it's got to be Joe. Like it didn't quite add up fully for me. So, and besides that, with the way they left off the movie, talking about like there's a revolution coming, and getting very little explanation on our company president character and what he's trying to do and what's going on with him. And so I feel like this movie needs a sequel. I feel like it's supposed, like it's planned to have one. Now, again, since watching the film and saying that it feels like it should have a sequel, I've gone and looked it up, and apparently Denis Villeneuve said he does want a sequel, had planned on a sequel. Harrison Ford said he'd come back if the script was good enough. But this was in like 2017, 2018, and then in 2020, apparently Denis Villeneuve said he's more interested in the moment in doing a spin-off, but using the same universe. So I don't even know if we're ever going to get our sequel to this. I really feel personally like this story was left incomplete. I feel like if it doesn't ever get a sequel, it will kind of diminish the film's standalone quality just a little bit. I feel like if the original movie had never had a sequel, I would have been totally okay with it. And even though it had questions, and I wouldn't say a cliffhanger, but it had questions of, oh, what's going to happen with Rachel, and is someone going to go after them? It was enough. It left you curious, but it was enough. I was fully satisfied with it. So even though I really, really do enjoy this movie, and the twist I definitely didn't see coming, um, I just feel overall, as a film, I feel the original is a bit superior. And probably to this day, I would say the original Blade Runner is probably my most enjoyed reaction or movie that I've watched for a reaction here on the channel. I really enjoyed it. And I think at the moment it's number one. So for any of you that have actually made it this far into my intro and didn't just skip to the video, which I wouldn't blame you for, but just saying, as soon as we wrap this up, I am going to be starting my reaction for The Exorcist for this Saturday's coming Halloween horror reaction movie. So be prepared for that. And I think that's about it, guys. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. Also, some of the editing, I did the best I can. This thing is a nightmare. It's a long-ass movie. So, obviously, just not everything was able to fit. If you want to be able to see the full reaction without any of the transparency, without any of the edits or anything like that, go ahead and go over to my Patreon. All my full-length reactions are there with no transparency or nothing. All picture-in-picture. You don't got to sync nothing. That's just how I do it. And aside from that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I guess we're going to go ahead and jump into it, guys. This was my reaction to part 2 of Blade Runner 2049.
The nickel is for the colonial ships. Closest any of them or any of us is going to get to that grand life off-world.
Yo.
And I encourage play. I do. Keeps them occupied and it makes them nimble, right?
What? This is fucked up.
It's work that molds them into a child worth having.
That kid is going to get beat half to death as soon as he leaves. This looks awfully familiar. This is where his... Oh, God. Yo, he is the child. But what's up with the sister? Did the sister really die? I'm not convinced. I think she's still alive, but I don't know who.
Are you coming?
Are you gonna go find the horse? Is the horse still there? Did he never go back and get it? I don't even know what to say at this point. I just wait for the next scene.
They say you're the best memory maker there is.
Well, then they're kind. I love birthday parties.
You work for Wallace.
Subcontract. I'm one of his suppliers. He offered to buy me out, but I take my freedom where I can find it.
Why are you so good? What makes your memories so authentic?
Well, there's a bit of every artist in their work. But I was locked in a sterile chamber at 8, so if I wanted to see the world, I had to imagine it.
So she makes memories.
Got very good at imagining. Someone lived this, yes. This happened.
To you. Jesus. You scared the crap out of me.
It's done.
He's gonna just try and play it off like that.
You just stopped a bomb from going off. You did good. I can help you get out of the station alive, but you have 48 hours to get back on track. Surrender your gun and badge, and your next baseline test is out of my hands.
Thank you, Matt.
So she's just kind of like, watch. I was worried that's what was gonna happen. And can we not even begin to pretend like this is not creepy as fuck?
Look at you.
Quiet.
Yo, what's with these big statues? They're creepy as hell. And they're all super sexual. Yes.
He reads.
was good.
It's your son, dude. I
Me
think
too.
this is crazy.
Not much else to do around here at night anymore. Dream of cheese. Toasted. Mostly. What are you doing here?
I mean, come on, man. They're not even gonna kill each other. Like, yeah, I thought that was a tripwire that he stepped over earlier. He has got this place rigged. Yo, can we just talk about this? Get a drink and talk about this, fellas.
What was her name? The mother of your child.
Rachel.
What was she like?
She was nice.
You gotta be a stranger.
I can see where he's coming from, but giving him up, there's also no way to watch over him or protect him or know, like, if he grows up, you know, like, oh, God. It's a tough spot. Tough spot. And does he have any idea that he's talking to his son? I'm pretty sure he knows he's talking to his father.
I do hope you're satisfied with our product. I love you.
That's fucked up.
You must kill Deckard.
What?
Deckard only wanted his baby to be safe. And she is. When the time comes, I will show her to the world, and she will lead our army.
She?
Of course. Rachel had a daughter. With my own eyes, I saw her come. I dressed her in blue when it was time for her to go.
It was a boy that you hid.
That is just a piece of the puzzle.
Her? Is that why she was crying? Is it the girl in the bubble or is it the hooker? Oh my God, my brain hurts. Like, this literally is giving me a migraine. Either that or it's the light.
Did you miss me?
I'm just speechless at the moment. Say, I was so tired, it was hard to tell what's going on. Oh. Damn. Well, he's making quick work of him. I mean, he ain't gonna kill Harrison. Oh, here we go. Oh! Final showdown. Yo, you need to do something, Joe. There you go. Say, she was teeing off on you. Oh, is he tied to the seat? I thought he was just handcuffed. Oh, things are not looking good. Oh, the things are really not looking good. Oh, I can see the strap. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's definitely stuck to the seat. Yo, he came in like a shark. Is there a planned sequel to this? Just because, like, the revolution they've set up and all kinds of stuff, I feel like... Did he not make it?
Joe!
Okay, there he is. I still don't know why he has that memory if it's not his. I mean, they even said that playing a real memory in a replicant is illegal. And she did say the artist usually puts a little bit of herself in the memory, but, like, that was, like, the exact memory, it seemed. As always, like, every shot is just so well done. Yeah, I think he's dying. I swear her hair looked more blonde the last time we were here. Like, not crazy blonde, but just like a lighter color. Oh, Dennis. Oh, Dennis, what have you done to me? Well, guys. Is there a planned sequel for this? I feel like I have a lot of questions that need answering. I feel like I have more questions than I did during the first movie. At the moment, I feel like the first movie is personally still better. I find it a little superior. I feel like its themes were a little clearer, and I felt like its story was a little more self-contained, a little more concise. Like I said, if that movie never had a sequel, I would have been satisfied with it. If this movie never has a sequel, I feel like I have questions I need answered. I mean, I get a lot of the basic gist of it, but I mean, what? Oh, God. You still got the Wallace guy out there. You still got all the revolutionaries, the replicants. I don't. I don't even know. And even if I took some time to gather my thoughts, man, I don't know what else I would have to say. I mean, overall, the film was really good. I enjoyed a lot of it. The music was really good, but it wasn't as good as the original. It didn't have as big as of a variety as the original. I commented on that on my other reaction about how the such for wide variety of the types of music that was used in the first one. A lot of the acting was really good. The special effects obviously was amazing. Special effects were amazing. The cinematography was amazing. The shots and the directing was amazing. But I feel like I got just so many questions. I don't even know what to say. I've just got so many questions. So I all right, guys. I guess go wild in the comments with this one, man. Let me know anything you feel like I think I've missed, because I definitely feel like some has been missed. Like I said, I kind of get everything. I get the it was a switch. They mentioned that there was the daughter. I thought it was maybe two twins, not two twins, but twins, a pair. And then it didn't. It wasn't. It was just her. And so that means he is completely unrelated. He is purely just a replicant, but somehow had the memory of the real memory of the daughter Uh, all right, guys. Overall, I really enjoyed the film as a film. Like I said, I enjoyed watching it. It was a good experience. I just got my brain's racked. I just got so many questions, my head's spiraling. So I guess that's about it, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed viewing the movie here with me. Full length on Patreon as always. Maybe I might make a separate discussion video a little bit later on or something. I'm not sure if anything else comes up. Maybe we can just talk in the comments back and forth and we'll get it out that way. But that's about it, guys. I really enjoyed it, and I think that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.